Alright guys, so today we are going to be showcasing up the two free-to-play units. We have a Psycho Zaku, which I have already maxed out. So I think at this point in time, a lot of people should have this unit and the full armor Gundam Thunderbolt kind of maxed out. The cool thing about this unit, it does have a variety of tags that you can apply this unit for, protagonist and rival at the same time. Talk about being nice, right? You can definitely toss this into protagonist. You want to complete that protagonist mission and rivals mission. Well, this unit can kind of help you out on that front. Specialized unit is definitely a tag that is slowly being developed to be a pretty good one, I would say. You do have access to like a decent amount of units. I think it's gonna get much more better as the time goes on. Like it has a pretty good core already. You have like this Sharisaku 2 from the origin, Dev Set for a defensive option. Like you have it's actually getting pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. And Unstoppable, you guys already know this tag has been constantly getting buffed. So again, this tag I wouldn't say right now is like the most developed yet, but it is definitely getting better by the weeks and the months to come. So definitely not too terrible. The unit and the ability themselves, they aren't like the craziest. You have like your basic 10% increased accuracy and evasion, and then if we are using Darrow, we do have an increased damage dealt by 15%. And for this unit specifically, when you have a reuse Psycho device, you are getting an extra 20% range stats, and then an extra movement by 1. Unfortunately, we are in ground map, so for Psycho Zaku, it is definitely not going to be its best performance, I would say, as far as like the mobility. But the reason why we're bringing this unit is simply for the barrage purpose of things. This is gonna hit decently well. It's not gonna hit as hard as like its counterpart UR version, but it's still gonna be able to provide a good bit of a damage right there. And then last but not least, we do have this one, the affinity for Xeon, so pretty good. For Darrow's stat is pretty high, like 638, because with pretty much like all the stat that is providing from this right here and then from this right there. So I think it's only this right there, but this one I don't know how the whole calculation works, but this should apply when you actually deal the damage, because this one right off the bat gives you that it applies directly. So I would expect this one to apply in the actual battle itself. We gotta talk about this guy as well. We have the full armor Gundam Thunderbolt. Tag wise, it's roughly about the same. Protagonist and rival. You do have Tough Snail. Tough Snail is pretty good already. Like we have a lot of good options. Like this guy's good. This guy's like kind of alright. This guy's good for defensive purposes. Like we have a lot of options. DPS wise, I feel like we are waiting for like another heavy hitter. Because this guy, I wouldn't say this one is like the biggest heavy hitter. This one, the OG, like being able to clear out, what is it? The first Eternal Expert difficulty. This one was the GOAT for that. But other than that, like this team right now, I would say it needs a solid DPS option, and I think this team will be much more better. Ace unit, ooh, hold up. Ace unit does actually have a lot of different options, but Ace unit does not have like a specific tag ship yet. So once we get that, this team will be cooking. And other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Weapon wise, the barrage actually gives you the beam weapon damage taken up. I don't like that they toss it into the map attack, but I mean, kinda it is what it is. And the beam cannon, it is gonna be the defense down. I don't have it at level 5 yet. It is only at level 4. So level 5, it will be up to 25%. And then for flaming, let's see what he offers. So the abilities on full armor isn't like the best, I would say, but the rest are kind of alright, kind of like your typical stuff, not too crazy. Alright, so let's actually hop in. So you guys already know the team. We are still hunting to complete this without using any other UR units yet, or just using developed units. So we'll see if we can get it. If not, we'll just kind of showcase what these two units can kind of do in a way. let's kind of start things off with here. I don't need to use that. This right there. That is going to kill, so that's good. Alright. Perfect. And then I'm gonna toss you right here, and then it will provide an attack right here. Not gonna support attack, just gonna do this. So how I'm using these two units are going to be in the form of when we get a cluster enemy down below on like the very final wave. These two are going to be pretty helpful into first of all, for armor it's going to be debuffing, and this one's going to be able to dash out a decent amount of damage on the map attack, so should be pretty good showcasing on that, I would say. And then alright, that's good. We are going to be offering the support right there, so the support that is offering is roughly about 20k in a hard content wise. It's not the best because this is only at the weapon level 4, but at level 5 maybe we can squeeze in maybe like a good couple of 100 points. Then yeah, I would expect around that range. So let's just go with this. So I'm not doing any physical debuffing unfortunately for this yet, because Red Gundam needs to be up close to you is physical debuffing, but this works as well. I'm not really complaining about any of that. Let's actually target you right here. We don't take any damage, so that is actually good. Let's go with that. All right, perfect. Up next, I can get you up front, give you the high speed, so that's gonna be a nice spot to be in. There you go. Alright, so that's good. And I will just place this unit right here, and then I'll go for you. Alright, that's good. Alright. I can start bringing in these guys for an attack, I feel like. Would right here be a good spot? I think maybe right here is good. Yeah, maybe right there is good. Yeah. Increase attack. We can almost kill. Yeah, let's go for that. That almost kill. So there you go. And then I'll bring you down right here. Yeah, we can do that. Can we kill this one? Oh, we cannot, but let me do this first. Or you know what, before that, let's actually bring you in. You should attack. So this is actually gonna kill, which is actually good. Alright, yeah, that's nice. We like to see that. Did I? Oh no, did I accidentally just hit that? Okay. That was a mistake. That was a costly mistake. Ooh, we can probably make it up. Yeah, we'll make it up. Let's do this first. Alright. Let's go for that. Alright, and then we'll bring you down right here. Or no, I'm gonna kill you first. Alright. That's good. And I'll do this. Alright, I am already making some mistakes if you guys cannot already tell, because G-Crest doesn't have the range on them, so I think ideally I should have been like right here attacking. Or yeah, I definitely made a mistake right there, but I don't think it should hinder us in any way or form. Let's go with this. This one, ooh. I don't have the range. This one, I'll go with that. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. Okay, and then with that will kill. Perfect. This should trigger the, yeah, that should trigger it. That's good. And then we'll kill. We're not actually gonna kill, which I am just not gonna do anything then. Just gonna chill out, and bam. You can be like right here. All right, perfect. Got the Got the first wave kind of set up, so that's nice. We are gonna defend. That's fine. I would have loved a dodge right there. That would have been clutch. No guard. Just gonna straight up attack. That's a good spot for them actually. Alright. No block. Just gonna attack you, that's fine. I think I'll actually do I want to go for an attack? No, probably not. If I attack is 18k. I don't think it's worth 18k over me taking like almost double that, so I'm just gonna block, man. No. That's fine right there. I am gonna block that. Dude, we can almost kill. I can smell it. I think I'll have you block. You can block. Yep. Alright. Dude, we got a critical on that. Oh, that would have been juicy right there. Alright, so far it's looking pretty good actually. Gonna continue killing. We still have plenty of health from Casper's Gundam, so that's nice actually. Another kill. The only thing I don't have is energy, which sucks. Is that it? Ooh, I'm gonna block that one. Ooh, we can't even block it, so we just have to wing it. Oh no! Darn it. We actually cannot. Oh wow, losing our main DPS kind of stinks. Just kind of stinks. Wow. But that is the price we have to pay sometime. I mean, at the end of the day, this is not like the main showcase for Casper's Gundam. Like, ideally speaking, I just want to see what kind of map attack damage we can do. That is like the one thing I truly care about in here. I guess I'll have G-Crux kill. There you go, G-Crux. Alright, so that should trigger that wave right there, and let's... Wow, what the heck is that? What? Oh. Am I actually in your spots? Yeah, I'm actually in their spots. So, that's kind of why. But this is going to be a cool part, and I'm going to see... Okay, we can get 4 of them, so that's actually nice. So that one, I can't really get it. But I'm going to debuff everyone with a 24k, roughly about there. And 10k on the enemy full armor. So let's go with that. Alright. And then we will have Psycho Zaku with this. So this one is going to drop us down to 55. Wow. 55k. That is nice. Nice. I do wonder for the map attack, what does the scale from? Beam and physical. Good to know. And then one of you guys. We killing. Guess who's not dead though? This guy's not dead. Because this guy I spawned right there. My bad, man. We would have definitely killed. That is alright, I guess. We just have to kill it now. 58k, you say? Alright, guess I'll have G-Crux skill. Yeah, G-Crux does have the damage potential for that. So we will kill G-Crux and we'll be good. The only thing now we have to worry about is this guy, which is a 207 HP, huh? Alright, so, ooh, does anyone still have sway we can use? Well, not really now. Because I know, oh, you do have sway. I just want to see, collectively, do we have enough damage? We don't, but we have sway. Huh. Let's go for this real quick. I just want to see. So with sway, we can do about that much, which is nice. The physical, just regular damage. Alright. I hope everything lands. We missed one of them. Let's see how much we can do. Oh, we can kill already. Cool. We take those. I'm gonna heal the squad real quick right now, actually. Um, I mean, we don't necessarily even need the healing. What the heck? That's funny. This run is gonna be annoying. You know why? Because this guy's almost dead, but it's gonna come back and bite us. All right. I guess I'll do this for now. So red Gundam, gonna place it right here, so we don't take the damage. Obviously. Bam. Now I'm safe to attack you. Let's go. Yeah, we're definitely making better progress than last run, but we definitely screwed up somewhere along the line when we have to. Ooh, we don't want that smoke right there. We definitely do not want that smoke. So I'm just gonna do this, and right there is fine. Yeah. We kill those. Oh, we dodge and kill. Nice. Yeah, we are gonna have to block that. Okay. No block on that. Ooh, that is a hefty amount of damage. Ooh. Alright. So everyone is taking a piece. Support attack on that. That is not good. Wow, we barely lived that, do we now? No crits. Thank you. Oh. Yikes. We do die from that. No. Oh, wow, with the support attack, that's why. Ugh. Oh, we do live that. Nice. Is that it? And we live again. Alright. I don't think we are gonna be able to finish it at this range because with all these support defense that we are looking at, it is gonna be pretty tough to say. But hey, we did make it better than last time around, and I think this is just to show you guys, like, as far as like collectively as a team, what they can do. I mean, we didn't do like a lot of showcasing on like what they can do, obviously. It's just due to the nature of things and the fact that Daryl has sway. That's the last thing I did not mention. Like Daryl with the sway, like, you know, like we can kind of do some shenanigans like this where we just do this and we bait them out. Like that is like the coolest thing out there, right? So this is gonna essentially bait out their defense, their support, and everything. Like do we not like that? We absolutely like that. So I'm gonna display that real quick. So we bait everyone. That's essentially what we're doing. So it definitely makes our job a lot more easier when need be. Bam. Yeah, that is sick. Obviously. Gonna do one last thing right here. Oh, yeah, there's not much we can even do right there. So, there you guys go. It's not bad. It's not bad for what it is. So I'll definitely take that. But other than that, that is going to be pretty much it for me as far as the showcase for these two free-to-play units over here. I am going to play out the rest because I do want to show you guys the battle report at the end. When we die, we usually do see that. So I'm just gonna wait for everyone to die, and then we'll go to the finishing page. We should die somewhere here sometime soon. I failed to realize how many units we still have left, but we are getting one-shotted. So okay. We have 3 more? Alright. Getting closer. Alright. That should be, yep, that should be it. No. That's not it. Dude, are you kidding me? The time we wanted to like die, we don't, no, come on man. Are you, oh, there you go, we fell anyways. But alright, so battle damage. Obviously this guy took out the most. Where's the other 2 units? I think they're right there. So not the best. It's actually not too bad for Psycho, but for full armor a little bit less because it is a support unit at the end of the day. Support damage wise, you guys can see with the like the actual higher percentage battle supportership, you can definitely see that it scales a little bit more, obviously. But for full armor, it's not the best. It's not the best. Yeah, I would say, but it definitely has the potential if you put it in like the right team, for example. You give it like actual your supporter pilot. It definitely works. I do like the map attack on both of them. That is, I feel like are like the main selling point for both of those units specifically. So we have that. But other than that, that is really going to be it for me, and I will be catching you guys all on the next one.